This is KCTV 5's More in the Morning on My KSMO TV.
Thanks, Devin. You know, if you're planning a dinner party anytime soon, you will definitely want to heed the advice of our next guest. We are joined this morning with Marc Blackwell. He's a tabletop designer out of New York City, and he joins us this morning. He's in town for a special fundraiser going on tonight at the Hyatt Regency. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, I'm happy to be here.
Before we get to the design event tonight, let's talk about the table that you brought here, because you have designed all of the silverware and all the glassware and the plates. Tell us a little bit about this.
Right. Well, I have this line, and but the important thing about all this is that this is something that you can do at home, because it's, you know, our goal is to make dining a fabulous event every night. So essentially, I pulled together a few things right out of the refrigerator. Since I don't live here, I went to the Hen. What was it? The Hen House?
Yeah. Yes.
And just got some things off the shelf there, and you know, just made it really easy for a guest to sit down, be comfortable, pour their own wine, and, you know, have a great time.
You know, usually if you're a host of a dinner, you would pour, you know, you think, hey, let's pour the wine and give you the glass, but you really like the bottles on the table.
Love the bottles on the table, and I use this Rosemount because they have the most fabulous structural, wonderful bottles that, you know, just make this architectural statement on the table. So, and as they move around and people pick them up, it's really exciting.
What do you do? What is your key to make a table design the most interesting for you?
Always have three elements. Have a light source, and I love to use these really inexpensive votives, you know, and you can use, there's no limit to how many you can put on the table. Use what you have so that it's not a big, you know, production all the time. You just go to the refrigerator and get what you have, and make it festive. And those are the elements that are most important.
We're looking right now at some video of some other designs that you, I mean, some other, you know, glassware, stemware that you have designed as well. I mean, sky's the limit, it seems like, when it comes to table designing.
Absolutely. And, you know, oh my God, if you could go see these tables at DIFA today, magnificent, the most creative thing you've ever seen in the world.
Well, let's talk about that, because the event's called Dining by Design, and they're raising money for AIDS awareness, AIDS research. Tell us a little bit about the event today.
Well, DIFA is Design Industry Foundation Fighting AIDS, and has become the largest funder of AIDS-related services and education in this country. And this event, which started 10 years ago in Kansas City, has become a national and wonderful part of their repertoire.
And there are going to be dozens, hundreds of table designers there?
I think 60 or so. 60
table designers that are each going to have their own table design?
Yes, and they're world class. I mean, they are magnificent. It's so good that people like GE, Rosemount Estates, and El Decor sponsor these events.
It can be pretty expensive, though, to design your own table, can't it?
Oh, that's why we have these national sponsors.
But I mean, just in general, folks at home, you know, I mean, you look at this, I mean, this isn't cheap.
Well, I mean, you know, the dinnerware is one thing, and, you know, you can use whatever you have as far as that goes. That doesn't matter. But the inexpensive thing is not to use expensive wine. Bring something from, you know, right out of the refrigerator. It doesn't have to be something you buy for this occasion.
Like you said, the pears, you have some grapefruit there. The colors, I'm sure, is a big thing with you, too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, here, this is, I mean, it's a very natural thing. We didn't even have to have a vase for this. It's just something we pulled out, put together.
Well, thank you so much for coming into town today, Marc, and joining us this morning. Now, the DIFA event, the Dining by Design event, it runs tonight at the Hyatt Regency. That's on 23rd and McGee. Runs from 6 p.m. until 1 a.m. $175 per person. It's a reservation required. Remember, all the money goes towards AIDS research. You can go to their website. You can see right there, difakc.org for more information. There's a special preview today from 9 a.m. until noon where your table designs and everyone else will be there.
It's true. Don't miss it. If you can go, you've seen something really special.
And dinner served tonight, too.
That's
and
right.
Entertainment. So, hey,
That's
there you
right.
go.
It's a big party.
Thank you very much for joining us, Marc. We appreciate it. Well, coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have a look at all of today's top stories, as well as a look at your weekend forecast. Stay with us. You're watching KCTV 5's More in the Morning, Saturday.